and welcome to our channel Science E Solution. This is Manju Sharma here today again with another video tutorial. Students, today's video is going to be super important for the students who are going to appear in class 10 board exams from CBSE board because we are starting with the topic life processes. These videos will help you to excel in your board exams because we are bringing topic-wise explanations and also the previous year's questions, PYQs, that's to topic-wise, which will give you a clear-cut idea of what type of questions do come from that topic and in which area you need to emphasize more for that particular topic. Apart from this, we will also discuss important diagrams, keywords, how to frame answers. We also do have worksheets, and I'm also going to clear your concept-wise, topic-wise or chapter-wise queries. So for personal guidance, our email address is given below in the description box. Kindly find it and email it us there. So without doing a further ado, let's get started.
So today's slide, introduction of life processes. So first we will explain what are the different life processes, what is meant by being alive. And before going into the thorough explanation, I must tell you, please do not skip the slides because the last slide, which it will be the most important one, because there we will be discussing the previous year's questions. Students, it is very important that after you complete each and every topic, you should know which type of questions to come in board exams to excel in the exams. Keeping this point in our mind, we have started creating this type of video so that you can excel in your board exams. And please do also help us by subscribing to our channel and stay tuned so that you get a clear picture of different type of biology questions in board exams. So processes which keep you alive, they are called as the life processes. There are 6 most important life processes. If it comes in exam, what are the different life processes? Among this, there are the 6 most important ones. The first one is nutrition. Nutrition means how the digestion occurs in your body, how we take in food, it is digested, it is absorbed. So all that process, it comes under nutrition, which is the most important life process. Then transportation, the different digested foods or hormones or different things inside your body needs to get transported from one part to the other via blood or any other circulatory system. So that is transportation. Then the food or any other type of breakdowns or reactions in your body, they make up the metabolism of the body. Then respiration, reproduction, and the undigested materials, they come out through the process of excretion. So these are the 6 most important life processes. If it is asked to you what are the different life processes, or give example of a few important life processes, you can give any 2 or 3 of them. Okay, most probably a 2 marks question is most commonly seen from this part of the chapter. So but yeah, this is the very important slide because it tells you about the life processes, how it is different in unicellular and multicellular organism. You can see that in unicellular organisms, as it is unicellular, obviously all the life processes will be performed by a single cell. In multicellular, it will be performed by different cells, and different cells, they form tissues, and tissues form different organs and organ systems. So different specialized organs and organ systems, they carry out life functions in multicellular organisms because all the cells of the body, they are not in touch with the external environment. We can say that their cells are not in touch with the external environment. Only the cells of the skin, they are touching. Whereas in unicellular organisms, we can see very clearly here, you can see an unicellular organism amoeba, which extends its false feet. With the help of it, it can perform different functions. So let us see, this is nutrition. This is like a bacteria. Suppose an amoeba is feeding in a bacteria. So this is how it takes nutrition from the single cell. It has a single cell, but it can change its shape and it can extend false feet, which is called as pseudopodium, false feet. Okay, it can extend. You can see here the false feet, they have extended, and they have extended in a way that they are taking in this microorganism inside and in the form of a vacuole. So now inside this food vacuole, food particle is there, and inside the same food vacuole, the food particle will be digested, and finally, the undigested substances they come out in the form of waste material. Again, it changes its shape, it extends its pseudopodia in different form, and then the waste material is excreted out. This is how different unicellular organisms they perform different life processes. But it is possible in them because you can say they are very tiny organisms made of only one cell, and entire body is in touch with the external environment so that they can take in food easily and digest and excrete out the undigested waste material also very easily. Okay, so now our most important section, previous year's questions. Students, after you complete each and every topic, it's very important you solve this. It will help to guide you for your board exam preparation. So let us see what are the common questions which have come. The processes which together maintain the maintenance job. Okay, maintain the maintenance job in our body, in a living organism. So maintenance job is performed by life proceedings, life processes, life maintenance, or none of the above. So students, it is the life processes. These are the different processes which keep on maintaining inside the body even if you are not doing any work. Suppose you are for a week you are not doing any work, you are just sleeping, still your metabolism has to go on, nutrition should be there, excretion will be there. So these are the life processes which will go on. So life processes, we can also define them as the processes they maintain the maintenance job in a body. Okay, so you can write it as its definition also. Second, and the most important question, because this question has come in 2015, 17, and 19, the same question. So it may come in your exams also. So in single-celled organisms, diffusion is sufficient to meet all the requirements for food, gas exchange, and removal of waste, but it is not in case of multicellular organisms. Explain the reason of this difference. So in case of explanation, what you are going to explain is, in case of unicellular organisms, it is made up of a single cell. It is directly in contact with the environment, whereas in multicellular organisms, it has special tissues, organs, and organ systems, and all the cells of the body they are not in contact with the environment. And even if diffusion has to take place, it will be a real slow plot process. By the diffusion, the oxygen reaching the innermost cell of the body, it will be a really slow process in them, and it will not be an efficient process. That is why there is the difference. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll be bringing more such videos, so stay tuned, subscribe onto our channel, and for more personal doubt clearance for a single topic, many topics for a chapter, or for the entire course, kindly email us in the email address given below in our description box. Thank you for watching.